What's up, Agents? Wolf here. Welcome to a very special Division 2 video. So the Battle for Brooklyn DLC is in full swing, and I'm happy to say I've acquired all 8 Hunter Masks for the DLC. So in this video, I'm going to showcase exactly step by step how to get every single one. I will re-upload previous videos in order. So I'm not too sure if you need to get certain Hunter Masks in a specific order. I don't think so. But what I would recommend doing is getting 7 Hunter Masks, and then the final one you will obtain from getting the 7 ones. So you need to get 7 Hunter Masks, and then this one right here that I'm wearing is the final one, but you need to do all the other 7 first, and then you will be able to go to a clipboard and then activate this one. So what you guys want to do is watch the video from start to finish. I'll timestamp it. If you haven't done some of the masks, they will be there for you. So go and have a look and watch the ones that you haven't done. 7, and then once you've gotten the 7 masks, then what you want to do is to get the final mask, the 8th mask. You want to go over here to the retreat safe house or just run directly here. Now over here, there's going to be a building. You want to go inside. There will be a board. Activate it, go upstairs, and then on the roof you will fight the final hunter. Then once you have done that, you need to come to the settlement in Brooklyn, the bridge, come underground right here to this section where you have all the hunter masks, and then you're going to open this. Then once you've opened that, you're going to get the Huntsman assault rifle. I'm going to reroll this to damage 2 targets out of cover. This comes with a normally a LMG talent, Perfect Frenzy, which is interesting. So I'm going to make some builds, probably ones that increase the mag size, but we'll get into that later. But you not only get the Huntsman AR, you also get the camo, which is really cool. As you can see, there's little hunter logos in it. This is called the Hunter of Hunters. Very cool. So please, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, follow me on X and on Twitch. I stream all the time on Twitch, and I make I give you guys a lot of insight on X. I don't post anywhere else. So links will be in the description. If you guys want specific hunter masks, I will also put individual links to the 7 hunter masks that you need to get before you get the final one. And just to give you some reference, so you guys know what the final one is called, this one is called Necronos. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Please sub, leave a like, enjoy the video, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Peace out. So this is how you're going to be obtaining this mask. So what you want to do is go over here to the retreat safe house. Once you're inside there, you will be activating the laptop. Simple. Once you've done that, you want to come right over to where I've marked, right under the bridge here. And what you want to do is just run all the way along, and you can pick up this SSD cache, but it's nearby. So I'll show on screen. You want to go and run down the hill and into the garage. Now it needs to be nighttime. If you guys don't know how to check nighttime, go into photo mode, and then the top right of the screen, like for example, it says 8:53 a.m. here. Well, there's no AM, but it's obviously light, and it'll have, like, for 9 o'clock it'll be 2100, I believe, so it's 24-hour, but it's daytime. It needs to be nighttime, so make sure it's kind of early evening if you can. I went at about midnight when I showcased the gameplay. Then you want to go into the garage and then flip the switch. I will show everything on screen. Then, because it's nighttime, you'll be able to see the glow-in-the-dark symbols all over the walls and on the ground. Now, what you want to do is follow exactly where I go, but there will be markings and blue lights that you guys need to go towards. These lights will showcase where you need to end up. I'm going to let it play. You guys watch exactly where I'm going, and then we'll get right by the end part, which is going to be a big, like a painting on the wall. So once you get to this last area, be cautious because you're going to get disrupted. As soon as you get up the top of these ledges, the hunter will spawn, sometimes with enemies around. The enemies actually will go for the hunters, which is quite handy. Then once the hunter spawns, try use your shield. Scorpio if you have it. If you don't, foam him, beam him out. You can use higher damage. You can use whatever you want. Pestilence is also quite strong, but the Scorpio with the PFE build will rinse the hunter pretty easily. Once you've done that, defeated him, pick up the mask from his body. Don't forget to pick up the mask from his body. And then there you go. You've got the hunter's mask, which looks really, really nice. And I recommend you guys go and get it. So the red tail mask is acquired from deactivating antenna modules, and there's going to be quite a few. What I'm going to do in this video is just going to let it play. I will showcase where I am on the map, and then I will actually run towards the antenna box and then deactivate all of them. And then we're going to go to the final area, which will be underground. There will be some red lights. I pop out of there once I've hit a console, and then the hunter will spawn. Normally there's enemies there, and then I'm able to use them to help me. Make sure you guys use a protection from elites build. That's going to help you a lot. I use this right here with like 70 something percent PFE. And I've got Matador, Belston with Adrenaline Rush and Intimidate. Catharsis Mask is great. And if you have got the Scorpio, use that. If not, use Foam and then just DPS the Hunter. They're not that tanky. They're quite easy to get downed. And then once you've defeated the Hunter, you will acquire the Red Tail Mask.
electronic device detected.
Grant, pleasure to meet you. My name is Richard Danvers. How do you know who I am?
Lumen, hold tight until we can get someone to you.
System curtailed. Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile airburst seeker mine detected. System restored.
This one's going to be the Mary mask. Very, very nice looking mask. And I will say this one's going to be a little bit trickier because the hunter actually throws some electronics, some skills. So make sure you guys have a disruption pulse or something ready. I used Elmo's shock bullets because he is quite tough. So this one is going to be, it's not going to take too long. It'll take you guys about 10 minutes to get this. The way you're going to actually activate this hunter is picking up parts of a little pony. Now there's going to be blood splattered on the ground. That will indicate where these parts are. There are a couple of parts, and then once you have assembled the pony, you will go and activate this pony. I will showcase exactly where and how to do this step by step. No talking, just straight up gameplay for you guys to watch. Do not skip any of the steps. Once you get to the end, you activate the pony. The hunter will spawn behind you. And remember, you will be disrupted as always instantly. So make sure you guys get in there ready to go. Like I always say in all these hunter guides, try use a protection from Elite's build. I have posted one on my channel. Link will be in the description.
Portable device detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. System curtailed. Hostile assault turret detected. System back online.
This one's going to be quite interesting. This is the Craver mask. As you can see, it's actually really nice. Quite a couple of steps you need to do, so make sure you guys follow exactly what I'm doing. Now, I'm not too sure if you need to wait till past 10 o'clock in the morning, because sometimes the blue tanks aren't available. What I noticed is I went to the boat first and then the tanks were available. So just try do it in that order, but try do it also after 10 in the morning. If you guys don't know, you can check the time of your game by going into photo mode. That's the way I do it. Then you'll see the top right, just under where it says the bridge, it says 14:57. It should be like 9:30 or 10 in the morning, so just double check that. So what you want to do is go to the top part of the map where there is a boat. I will showcase exactly where that is. Now there are some bottles and things on the floor. They indicate nodes that kind of give you resources like water and food. So we need to go nearby and activate these. I will showcase everything in order. Resource nodes like water, and then I don't know if there's a specific order you need to do it in, but just follow how I do it. Now these food and water resource nodes sometimes will be not there. They'll be covered by a territory control, for example, or some sort of activity. Just make sure you do the activity and then they will uncover themselves. Then you will find these little blue tanks. You need to activate them, and then once you've done that, then we're going to go back to the boat. So go to the boat first, then go to these nodes, activate the tanks there, then go back to the boat, and then there will be some blue tanks in the middle, and then you guys activate them. Then the hunter will spawn, you kill him, get the mask. That's simple. So please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know if this worked for you, and let me know if there's any other way you can get it, if there is a specific order, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
curtailed. System restored.
So this is going to be for the Cipher mask. This one is quite, it's not my favorite one. It's all right. But this mask is going to be easily obtainable. So make sure you guys put some sort of damage build or PFE build. Keep in mind, if you guys do activate the new global modifier, the hunter becomes really difficult to kill. So I would deactivate this before you go and you get him. So where you want to go is you want to fast travel somewhere nearby to this location. A control point, or just run from the settlement, it doesn't matter. And you want to go right here. So this is the building. You want to go, and all you have to do, it actually states it right in front of the building. This is like a little robot on the ledge. You just need to put Roboto. Once you've spelt that out, the hunter will spawn, kill him, and then you get this mask right here.
System malfunctioning. Hostile volunteer drone detected. System back online. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
This is quite, it's going to take a while, to be honest. The other guides have been a little bit easier. This one may be quite tricky. Now, all we got to do is assemble all of these stuffed animals. So you need to collect all the animals. They'll kind of beep and then explode. Sometimes there's an apple there. People are saying to just shoot it, but I would just shoot it if you see an apple. You're going to go and collect all the animals. I will showcase all of the places, and then you will go to one final spot where all the animals are going to be like on a pallet, and then you will just activate it, and then the hunter will spawn. So just keep in mind there's a lot of enemies in that area, so make sure you guys are prepared. Also, you will be on the lower ground, so try and move to the left, up, and go up high to get a vantage point on the hunter, because he will hit hard. And there's also loads of enemies just past there, and they will start running towards you. They can help you, but it is quite tricky.
System curtailed. System reactivated.
This is going to be the tracker mask. This mask is very easy to get, one of the quickest ones to do. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. All the previous masks will be linked below. One more to go. So this mask does look really, really nice. Let's take a closer look at it. Then I'll show you exactly how to obtain this mask. So it's got like a world map on it. Tracker, very cool looking. This is one of my favorite hunter masks we've ever had, actually. Definitely will rock this with some outfits. So how are you going to get this? So you want to come to this room right here where I am. So I'm going to showcase exactly where it is on the map. It is right here. You can come from 2 different directions. It's quite simple. If you're on either sides of these streets, you literally go, like, if you're here, you activate here. If you're here, you activate here. It'll take you down this route. So you're just going to be right in here, guys. So there's an entrance here or an entrance here. Come inside this room, and what you want to do is, this is a bit of a weird one. You want to come straight to the switch over here. So it states, welcome to hell, make your choice. You pull down the lever that says run, and then you run backwards. This door will open when you pull that down. You'll see on screen. Well, I'll show you in the gameplay. Then you're going to come out of here. Then you're going to move. So let's say we stand from here, and then what you want to do is you need to move in the following directions, and you need to make contact, I believe, with the furniture. That's how I did it. So it's going to be, I will put it on screen. So there's going to be arrows. So you want to go up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, down, right, up. So just follow exactly what I do on screen. You kind of want to make contact with the furniture. You don't have to rush it. I don't think so. You may fail sometimes. Then once you get around about to the end, as you see in the gameplay, then after you've done the sequence, you would pull the red lever that says rise above it, and then the hunter will spawn. When you defeat him, you pick up the mask. Don't forget to pick up the mask. And then that's it. You're done. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Check out my other hunter mask guides as well. And I'll see you very soon in the next one. Peace out.